Alright, so to find the slope, the x-intercept, and the y-intercept from slope-intercept form, we're going to have to do a little bit of moving around for the x-intercept, but the other information is very nice and easy to find, and this is why we do this, because you use the y-intercept as a starting point. It's right here. You use our slope or our rate of change to create our second point, and we can make a line. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the easy stuff out of the way first. The first two things that you should identify right away when you're given slope-intercept form is the slope, or the rate of change, and that's going to be the coefficient of the x. The y-intercept is the next thing you should notice, and that's the 2 here when x is 0, y is 2. And then the x-intercept is when we plug 0 in for y. So I want 0 in for y, and then we're going to find out what x should have been. So if I plug 0 in for y up here, 0 is negative 2x plus 2. Solving for x, I need to subtract 2 from both sides. Divide both sides by negative 2. And negative 2 divided by negative 2 is 1. So when x is 1, y ends up becoming 0. Okay, and let's do the same thing 2 more times, but slightly different slope-intercept form. So again, slope is the first thing that we see. It's the coefficient of x. The y-intercept is the next thing that we see when x is 0. 3 times 0 is 0. Y becomes 9. All right, and I'm going to write this down here. I noticed we were kind of short on room last time. So I want 0 for y. To find the x-intercept, I need to subtract 9. Divide by 3. And my x-intercept is when y is 0, x is negative 3. Alright, let's do one more. My slope is negative 1/4. My y-intercept, when x is 0, y is 1. And my x-intercept, when y is 0, x is what? So plug 0 into here. Subtract 1 on both sides. To undo a fraction, you multiply by the denominator. So I need to multiply by 4. And I simultaneously want to get rid of this negative. So I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. And the other side cancels. That's why we did that. And so when y is 0, x is going to be 4.